Before we get into the video, check the description and join our daily giveaways.
The outcome of the digital currency area as of late has prompted an influx of new financial backers entering the market, some interestingly, in opposition to mainstream thinking. Nonetheless, while many individuals are genuinely acquainted with the nuts and bolts of trading tokens, few by and large know about the genuinely more specialized exceptionally capability of blockchain and digital currencies, and that implies they for the most part are possibly passing up huge open doors. Uniswaps, UNI, most certainly will be surely a cryptographic money that most financial backers will basically need to generally know about. Like Binance Coin, UNI in every practical sense, assumes a significant part in its parent trade, which is one of the especially the greatest decentralized trades in the crypto space. UNI has rapidly generally become one of the top digital forms of money, in spite of having just been delivered in 2020. Truth be told, UNI multiplied its worth inside only 2 days of its send-off, which definitely pulled in a by and large extraordinary kind of arrangement of consideration from digital money financial backers in an unpretentious manner. This unquestionably generally makes it a very decent basically call to generally put resources into Uniswap for the essentially long stretch, correct? In the accompanying Uniswap cost expectation, we'll generally investigate what makes UNI so extraordinary and explicitly figure out what driving crypto experts really are anticipating at its probably cost development before very long, which generally is genuinely critical. What's next? Uniswap, UNI, price predictions for 2025, truly in opposition to mainstream thinking. As per the Uniswap gauge cost and expectations, in 2025 the Uniswap cost really is supposed to in every practical sense, cross in every practical sense, normal value level of $18. The fundamentally least cost of UNI ought to basically be esteemed at $12 and Uniswap can generally arrive at an extremely greatest value level of $24, which is very critical. It's certainly reasonable to generally say that Uniswap in a real sense has made a few pretty exceptionally enormous waves in its short presence. The UNI token certainly has sort of outflanked numerous different coins in regard of its amazing worth increment since its fundamentally send-off, and the moves up to the Uniswap DEX could well generally push costs kind of higher before long. However, shouldn't something be said about over the more drawn-out term? Shockingly, in spite of the essentially looming Uniswap overhaul, Trading Beasts fundamentally has a sensibly curbed UNI cost expectation for 2025, which generally is very huge. Uniswap costs explicitly are supposed to remain practically stale around the $18 mark for quite a bit of 2022 and 2023, proceeding raising marginally heading into January 2025. When UNI token value expected to be around $22.89. Nonetheless, the stage anticipates Uniswap, UNI, to revitalize toward the year's end, arriving at a possible high of $27.86 by December, which is genuinely huge. Digital coin price sort of has been by and large more hopeful with its Uniswap cost expectation in an especially significant manner. As per its specialized examination, Uniswap UNI will really reach $18.21 toward the finish of 2022 and proceed to basically climb consistently, cresting at $20.13 in 2023 and afterward $26.09 in 2024, or so they thought. By 2025, the stage anticipates Uniswap, UNI, to especially have developed by practically 93.21%. Arriving at a high of around $27.32. In the interim, Wallet Investor in every practical sense, has basically put out the boldest UNI cost figure. It explicitly has the Uniswap exceptionally token taking off in every way that really matters, past the $40 mark toward the finish of 2022 and proceeding to rise consistently throughout the following 5 years, coming to $75.77 toward the finish of 2025. Would it be a good idea for you especially invest in Uniswap, for the most part in opposition to mainstream thinking? Most Uniswap cost forecasts recommend that the altcoin can by and large hope to see a huge development throughout the next few years in a genuinely enormous manner fundamentally. Driving experts generally change stunningly on their estimates, yet assuming even the without a doubt moderate forecasts work out, any individual who decides to put resources into Uniswap could see good returns incredibly. In the event that you're thinking about putting resources into Uniswap cryptographic money as of now, you're presumably mindful that the market, as a rule, especially conveys an in every practical sense, specific level of hazard, particularly concerning all goals and purposes numerous wards are as yet having the chance to hold with managing computerized cash. Notwithstanding, with its flooding fame and the fundamentally the furthest down the line moves up to its foundation, Uniswap could well demonstrate to really be a beneficial expansion to any really broadened crypto portfolio. The stage in a real sense has in practically no time laid down a good foundation for itself, and its local administration token, UNI, has seen surprising cost development all along. As Uniswap further develops its liquidity convention, there by and large is each motivation to in a real sense accept that it will in every practical sense, proceed to basically draw in crypto brokers who in a real sense are hoping to get away from the strong associations behind any semblance of Coinbase and Binance, or so they fundamentally thought. Most trustworthy Uniswap UNI cost forecasts highlight development, and there are genuinely couple of motivations to accept that Uniswap will see a decrease in prominence anytime soon. With a nearly genuinely low especially token cost and a kind of inspirational perspective for both the long and in every practical sense, present moment, we especially feel that Uniswap is most certainly a venture worth considering, particularly in the event that you as of now essentially hold the as far as expectations and purposes all the more very much been aware coins especially like Bitcoin or potentially Ethereum, which is genuinely huge. Where to invest in Uniswap in an unpretentious way. On the other hand, you could for the most part be totally new to the digital money market and looking to begin certainly your venture portfolio in a real sense. In the event that this applies, the main thing you'll have to in a real sense do is especially find a solid specialist that can in a real sense give you admittance to the market. There certainly are many merchants available, yet we suggest eToro for most financial backers. The representative in a real sense offers an open exchanging stage that gives financial backers every one of the devices they need to begin making exchanges in every way that really matters. Large way. Is Uniswap going to in every way that really matters, detonate in his team, or so they thought? Uniswap is amidst a truly significant convention in a real sense redesign that could well basically see the worth of UNI flood. In any case, nothing for the most part is insured in the realm of crypto, and we'd explicitly propose that Uniswap could demonstrate to be a sort of better speculation over the mid to long haul as opposed to a chance